it's already started. Alright, I need to go and go and change the let me open up YouTube over here and change the dude, it's so bright. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I don't look like the sun anymore. Live. Wait, manage videos. Let's edit this. And then change the thumbnail. Downloads. What is the... That is not the correct thing, whoops. Nope, still not the correct thing. It's one of these. Not number 2. Okay, maybe it's number 1. Change show all files. Maybe it's number 1. What is it? It's number 4, maybe? There we go. Good enough. You know what? Zoroark it is. Sick. We'll put it as that for now. And then we gotta refresh this. Mute that. Twitch.tv. My channel. Oh. Create a dashboard. Manage stream. There we go. Open that there and open that there. Duo streaming is easy. And chat will go from there, and that's all muted. Alright, sick. We can play some games of ladder. What up? What is the poppin'? Online tournament at 7, and just playing some random games up until then. Play EV Box again probably. The deck is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to put in the Umbreon. The Umbreon is troll. Let me put that there actually. Alright. Damn, okay, that is a opening hand. That is 7 cards. And we're going first. We're probably getting donked. Never mind, we're fine. Attach, pass. I mean, we have the Flareon plus Iono. Hopefully, then we can hit a Noctowl. Otherwise, we're just going Crispin Burning Charge. Okay, all right. You know what? Maybe we do go Crispin Burning Charge. Not too sure. How's it been going? Dude. Okay. Flareon should probably carry us in this matchup, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. So, online tournament at 7. Which one is it? I forgot. The Jester's Weekly Casual. There's no top cut in this one, is it? Schedule. There's no schedule. Alright, I'm not too sure then. No, I don't think there is a top cut. Alright. He goes into the toads, cool. Alright, we top deck water. I'm evoing that definitely. I mean, I kinda wanna Iono here, so I will. Yeah, let's Iono. No reason not to, I guess. Our hand was pretty bad. We need to find stuff. Give us a knockdown. Alright, cool. That's nice. That's very good. Nest ball for a. What are we grabbing actually here? We could grab a water pond, but we can't attack with it this turn, so let's not do that just yet. We'll hold the other. Let's grab the Latias rather, so we can take a knockout here with a fan rotom. This sucks because we have to. Okay, we'll nest ball first for the fan rotom, which feels very bad, but it is what it is. And then we'll retreat into this guy. Noctowl, we'll grab Poffin plus Nest for the Mew. Poffin plus Nest. And then we can bet Poffin for double Hoothoot. Let me put that back up there. It's funny how good Fear unlocks into the meta at the moment. It is, dude. This deck is really good, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get the Mew. Let's attach the grass. Let's bench the second Eevee. Restart for 2. And then Assault landing. I'm not gonna bench that guy. Don't wanna overbench stuff. I'll take the first knockout. That means we can probably just. I know we have Briar because it was in our opening hand. So we can Burning Charge with a Briar here. I think we should, as long as we can go 2/2/2, right? If he takes 2 here, then we can probably go. Oh well, actually, we need to find stuff. I'm hoping he doesn't gust up Flareon and kill it. That is my my main hope. For that, if he does, that kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, this deck looks hella fun. This deck does look fun. Bro has 4 Teal Mask Ogerpon set up. What are you doing if they get? Yeah, they need a lot to get the KO. If they gust the Flareon, we probably are losing. But yeah, because that's well 4, 8, 12, 16 plus 80. They're hitting 240. They need one more. They need attached double E switch. But they evo the benched guys, so I'm assuming. Oh shit! All right. Oh no. Okay. We're fine for now. He needs a double E switch, and then he has it. Toad's Cruel. Oh, that kind of sucks. I swear if he hit double E switch. Oh no. And now he's gonna go for Fez. Iron Leaves. Okay. Oh my goodness, he gets it. Okay, so remember how we said they need a lot to get the KO? Well, about that, they don't need much anymore because they've got it. Although I live in South Africa right now. So yeah, 4, 8, 12, 16, yeah, 280. What now? That kind of stinks. We have to discard 2 Pokemon as well. We'll discard the Hoothoot and the Fan Rotom. Let's pack it up. It's not over yet. It probably is. It's probably over. We can fail the Poffin. We can bench the dude. Well, okay, never mind. Maybe now I think it is over. All right, Nest Ball failed. We need to top deck. There is not one card that can actually save us here, I'm not gonna lie. And that's not one of them, unfortunately. Actually, wait, that is a 2 retreat. We can do this and stall for a turn. But I think, you know what would be even better is if we did this. I think that might be better. I think we move on. We can pretend that one didn't happen. Favorite footballer? Right now, who's my favorite footballer? Probably Bruno. Bruno the GOAT. Bruno Fernandes. I don't know. Lamine's pretty good as well. I don't like him, but he's good. Favorite of all time is Edwin van der Sar, though. Right, let me submit the list, because I'm going to forget that, and I'm going to end stream early because we didn't submit deck list. So let's get onto that. Export deck list. That's the wrong thing. I can close that. I can close that. Dashboard. Deck list submitted. All right. When does the tournament start? 47 minutes. All right. Cool. All right. Well, we can play some other fun things for now. Let's play this thing. Let's attempt this guy. Do Totus so broken, walls deep hold, hit scrim, charge, chomp for weakness, and solid matchups with the Guardian shit? It doesn't seem terrible. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like if we just had like a decent-ish start there, we would have been fine, and if he didn't hit the nuts on turn 2, getting like 7 energy across the board, then we would have been fine. Because he also naturally drew into his prime catcher. But yeah. Alright. Okay, we have Secret Box, which isn't bad. We have Nest Ball. They start shaming. I don't watch cricket. That is a sport I do not watch. Mainly football. Okay, what is this even? It's such a funny card, dude. All right, let's go Nest for. Can we get like a? Do we have a vessel? No vessel. Damn, we only have 1 energy as well. I do kinda want to grab the Squawk. I do also kinda wanna. Okay, you know what? Let's not do that. Does this deck play Puffin? No Puffin. All right. Well, first things first. Let's get Chocolate. Like we're gonna need the Chocolate regardless. We can go Secret Box away 1, 2, and 3. I think that's fine. Grab ourselves Vessel, Stadium, because we can get rid of the Stadium then. We don't need Vitality Band for now. We'll grab Research and we'll grab yeah, just these 3. Okay. Put Area 0 into play. Why did I grab the Vessel? Wait, we want a Nest Ball. Why? I'm tweaking. What? Oops. Yeah, because now we're just gonna yeah, okay, that's just a throw, because we're literally just. Yeah, okay, we probably should have played the Vessel. Okay, well, I mean, we have Rouge, we have Luminous for next turn as well. We also have a Research, so 1 Nest Ball means we can amp next turn. It's pretty gas. Have you played the KFC deck? What's the KFC deck? What is the KFC deck? Oh. Dude, we played against that on stream yesterday. We almost got farmed by it, but that was the game not enjoying us, I guess. Alright, we evolve, we attach, we can also do this, golden flame to other energy, we have enough for amp. We just need a switch plus the nest. Okay, cool. You know what? It's a switch with extra steps, but it works. Let's get rid of the fez as well. Let's get the guy. And then we can amp the shaman. We have research for next turn again. Dude, this is pretty good. Wait, hold up. Because the luminous counts as a thing now, right? It does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. And now pop the amp. That's sick. Alright, and that's turn 2 amp technically. Well, not technically, it is turn 2 amp. Hey, that's pretty good. However, we do get farmed by this guy now. But it's fine, we can... I believe in us finding water pond. I believe. Yeah, bro, you can sub if you want. You don't have to. Would appreciate it, though. We just play Pokemon. And that's about it. I love Dragapult being slapped into any deck. It's just dumb. Oh, okay, he can, yeah, okay, cool. He can one-shot us now. That's pretty cool. Okay, so, but the thing is, we should have the water pond this turn. We do need to find another Luminous, though. Okay. With a Shaven, we can't recover Legacy. Yeah. I mean, this deck doesn't even play Legacy, though. We only play Luminous, but there is, yeah, unfortunately no way for us to... Okay, that's nice. Golden Flame those two. 1, 2. I'm gonna shuffle back the Fez and 2 energy. We can then we can bench the Mew and research. I play Valorant sometimes. Do we? Okay, let's restart first because we need like just random stuff here. Okay, I'm not okay. We'll research rather. Never mind. No, we whiffed the Luminous. We can nest for the Fez though. We only have 1 Luminous in deck. Oh no, it's fine. We'll find it. We'll find it. Damn. Okay, we had 2 energy in deck and we drew into the other one. That kind of stinks. Is there any like? There is no guy that can take an easy knockout over here, unfortunately. And everything like of ours just dies. So I feel like what we do is we just grasping draw this turn. We can bench him. We can bench him. We can yeah, we can attach somewhere. Probably to here, probably to this guy, then retreat. And grasping for 2. Okay. If he boss kills something, then it's looking pretty chalked. But if he doesn't hit the boss KO, then it's not terrible. But yeah, I feel like this deck needs like another, like maybe just like straight up a water and a lightning. Because the Luminous is cool, but there's just no way to find the Luminous. Wait, that wasn't Legacy? No, that was not Legacy. That was a Luminous. I feel like we do want like a water and a lightning in the deck. Because then Vessel can actually find them. Right? Pokemon. I like Pokemon. Football. And cars. Cars are sick. Okay, he has the boss. Never mind. Right, this game's probably over then. The only thing I can think of is like Iono. He's killing a Ho here. The only thing I can think of is Iono take 2. And hope he just whiffs the knockout this turn. Okay, it really wants us to Iono. Alright, we're gonna Iono first. We're not gonna attach because we need to attach the Luminous. Not gusting water point of the Thurno. I guess, dude, come on, man. Okay, we don't even want to like nest right now. We need to just fizz. There's the Luminous. Alright, we don't have another Ho in deck though, so it's like. So we do need to get the Night Stretcher off of the. Wait, let's just see. Wait, oh no, that's the wrong card. That's meant to be the nest ball. Oops. Yeah. Okay, the Night Stretcher's in deck. We just didn't draw into it. Let's get that. Fire off you two. 1, 2, and then Torrential Pump. We to kill the Dracloak here. Yeah. Torrential Pump, kill Dracloak, kill active, and then hope we hit the Night Stretcher next turn. I mean, that's not bad. Doesn't seem terrible, at least. There's Superior Energy Retrieval, which is not the Night Stretcher from the prizes. Alright, well he's just gonna go Night Stretcher or Ultra Ball or whatever to just get the knockout. Fair enough. Show us the Ultra. Show us the guy, and then we can just scoop and move on. Or he's prized all of his Ultra Balls, all of his Night Stretchers. Thank you. Yeah. Cool. Alright, cheers bro. Take it. Yeah, I feel like we should probably just play like a Lightning and a Water as well, because the Luminous feels a bit difficult to find at times, no? I mean, this list did do well yesterday, but oh yeah, that was, another deck I want to try was the Garchomp. We haven't actually played Garchomp yet. Let's go yoink a Garchomp list. Is there any Garchomps that have been doing like decently? I mean, this one went 8 and 2. Copy the clipboard, get yoinked. Dude, the game is so like unoptimized, it's insane. Import. Do you get the same problem? Yeah. We don't own like any of the Garchomp things. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do we own like any? We own 2 of the alt arts. Oh yeah, well we got all of these what's it Garchomp stuff from the free thing, right? Skadoosh, 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 skadoosh. Double Roserade. 2 Badoo. 2 Roselia. Do we have a full art Shaman? We do. That's nice. And the rest of these things. 2 power weights. And the energy is that, alright. Big chopper. Hopper. Big chopper. That's just. There we go. Is there Garchomp sleeves? Probably. But give me the comfy sleeves. There we go. Alright. You know how you feel about Chomp? I'm not too sure either. I don't know if the deck's very good. It doesn't seem very good, unfortunately. I feel like next format, when we get that, what's it, fighting Pokemon do 30 more damage, then it's pretty good, right? Because then you can start hitting big ass knockouts. On paper it seems so cool, but it feels meh. Yeah. I'm gonna build it IRL. Like, I'm gonna build most of the decks. It seems like an okay deck. It seems fun. Let me rephrase. I don't know about being good or bad, but it seems fun, at least. Do we go first with this deck? I didn't actually look at the deck list. Do we play Evo? No Evo? One rare candy? I mean, I feel like we just go first. I don't know. I feel like this deck would, like, love an Evo, no? Alright, well, we start with Badoo, we have Artisan, we have Gibble, it's not bad. We have Attach. I feel like Attach is quite important for this deck as well. Alright, I mean, that's fine. We don't mind playing against Quad Thorns. That's probably, like, unironically our best matchup. Let's get into the Gibble. What up, how it be? We are... I just realized our hand is ass next turn. Wait, hold up. You're from Europe, so streaming times are perfect. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming around this, like, time for most of my streams will be, like, this time. Alright, Crushing Ham is kinda cringe. Alright, never mind. Play another one, I dare you. Okay, I thought it was going to unironically just rip another one. Okay, yeah, this hand is chalked unless we top deck a rare candy, then we're so back. But it's, wait, 260 and discard all energy? Oh, damn. Alright, never mind. Maybe Puffin? Okay, well, I mean, we can get one more AU and one AU, I guess. Artisan for a monkey. Maybe Artisan for another dude. Cause this, I mean, we're gonna go Stamp next turn at least, which is nice. We need a Gabite. Yeah, would have loved to top that. It seems like a deck to shop to casuals. Yeah. You had for 320 with 2 Rose Rates. Boss, he's gonna kill my Gibil, and now we're just sitting here with 2 Badoos. Okay, I mean, we do just stamp him here, though. Top deck candy? You won't? Okay, that's not the top deck I was hoping for. I think we can just Artisan for a Gibble and just... we only need one... We only need one Rose earlier, because then we can be doing 260 with 1 energy. Hello, Mr. Bubble. Gusty Bubble. Dude, come on, man. Like, what is this, bro? Give us, like, an Evo, please. Vesloi the Shaman. This deck stinks. What if we start rock hurling? What if we... I think next turn we start rock hurling. Why is there a Crispin? Because I guess you can, like, you play the Dark as well, so you can go Crispin into the Garchomp and then manual attach. He's bossing again, alright. We've unfair stamped into his second boss, cool. I'm slowly but surely running out of Gibbles. Please stop murdering them. Can we find a Garchomp or a rare candy, please? Or an Ultra Ball, what else do we play? Or an Ultra Ball, or one of our 4 Ionos, or one of our 3 Research, or one of our 2 Carmines, or one of our 3 Ultra Balls. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, there's not a lot in this deck, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Or, you know, one of our 3 Gabites. Not Gabites, Super Rod, that's exactly what we want to play. We've seen... Okay, we played 2 of them, never mind. I'm gonna Super Rod our Gabites back and an energy. And I'm gonna start rock hurling. No, I'm not. I'm gonna grab an Artisan and then I'm gonna Itchy Pollen again. Please, please stop. Like, let us top deck something, man. How does a deck work? This deck sucks. Don't even worry about how this deck works. It doesn't. The best thing about this deck is that it's optional to play. Okay. Top deck Rare Candy so we can move on with our lives. How about that? Yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna Crispin now because we gotta start thinning now. Let's attach a fighting there. And then let's artisan to thin even further. Let's grab a Gabite. I feel like we're going to just flood our board with Gabites here. All right. In 19 more turns, we win with Badu. This is why I don't want to get the deck IRL. Yeah. What do you mean, bro? This is like the perfect example of why you want to play Garchomp. And he top decks a Crispin. He top decks a Research. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. It feels like we got unfair stamped, not him. Do you think that Terrorbox video is a good call for like the next months? Yeah, I think it's really good for the next few months. You know what else is really good for the next few months? Garchomp, bro. This deck's gas. Okay, we've literally had 5 turns. This is our 6th turn. Please. He has 4. He's taken 4 prize cards. Just give us something, man. Oh! Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. This deck doesn't even play Pheasantipity. What's the point of not playing Pheasantipity then? Okay, we get to evolve. And then we get to Champion's Call for a Gabite. And then we get to Champion's Call for a Gabite. And then we get to Champion's Call for a Roserade. Like, if this happened like 4 turns ago, dude, I'd be glazing this deck. Yeah, we just throw shit at you. Oh my god, that did 100 damage! Wait, dude, we should have been attacking with Gible, man! If that hit heads, I was gonna fucking end it all, bro, because we wouldn't have had an attack. And we had that Night Stretcher. Full Cyclone. Alright. Please, don't top deck Boss off of this 1 card you get. Okay. Now we're back. This is it. This is peak gate. This is what we wanted, bro. This is like, yes! Get in! Get in! Alright, we probably could have thinned, but it's fine. It's fine. If he top decks Energy plus Boss, it'll be Energy Boss, right? He needs 2 cards and it'll be Energy Boss. Then it's job's done. I'm quitting the game. Now we rip the fattest Night Stretcher of our lives to get an Energy. Alright. Because we are quite literally running out of energy, even though we have not attacked yet. We can attach that there. And then Iono. Alright. This is the Iono. This is the one. We're back. Alright, you also play Watchtower? Alright, and now we can go synth... Is this for all of them? It is. Okay, so we probably could have just stayed in this kind of thing, and then... Anyway, Active has 4 billion health now. Corks, can we thin anything else? It doesn't matter, let's be real. We're either winning or losing right now. Okay, and there's the Rare Candy. That's sick work. That's sick work. Alright. We take our first 2 prize cards of the game. I was just saying how this is probably our best matchup ever. I swear, if he, I will end the stream right now if he rips Boss Energy. Arven. First of all, this is an Iono to once. The fact that he even hit the Arven is upsetting. If he goes for Pokemon Catcher, has energy in hand, and rips the Pokemon Catcher heads, I am also ending stream. You'll probably learn how to play Terrorbox during its tournaments. Your approach is fine to be played. I appreciate that, bro. I'm happy. Oh wait, no, he's gonna get more guys. He's gonna get more dudes. Oh no. It doesn't matter. It does. I would have loved to win this turn. He had an Airy. And he's gonna go for the Energize. Yeah, Terrorbox is great. I'm either playing Terrorbox or Flareon Terrorbox to Worlds. Okay, 0 cards in hand. 0 cards in hand. He's not gonna top deck. He's not gonna top deck Energy. Okay, he needs Energy and Boss. So he's not gonna top deck Research and go Research into Pokemon Catcher. Right? Right? I honestly don't care. I'm just going to attach and Corkscrew Drive, bro. Like, we either win or lose. It doesn't matter. I'm not religious, but Arceus, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. We're fine. We live. We live. That's what you get. Wasn't even close. I almost forgot to evolve this guy. You know what? Let's evolve them both. And then do, like, what? 320? Fake deck versus fake deck. The worst person you know just made a good point. So we do play Buddy Pop. We just prized both of them. The worst person you know just made a good point. That's what it felt like that game, dude. Committed to that Terrorbox build? Yeah, I'm committed to the Pidgeot build for Worlds if I end up playing Terrorbox. And then for the Flareon deck, I have played a grand total of 1 tournament with Flareon. I didn't lose. Made top 4. And then scooped because I had to go for a coaching session. So it's feeling good. But because I said that we're going to go 0-3 drop and then just play fake decks on ladder. Remember when people are hyping up Makago? Remember when everyone's like, dude, Makago is going to be that kind of guy? And then like it came out and I genuinely haven't seen a single Makago in like the 40 games I've played. If you guys are watching on YouTube, please like the stream. It helps out. Helps out a lot. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, dude. It's like I think it was like 96% of my viewers aren't subscribed, which is cringe. That's your bad. Yeah, that's on you, bro. No, I'm kidding. It's all good. I was getting farmed in top 4 anyway, trust. Makago plus Emboar Nexus is gonna be lit, not gonna lie. Yeah, that just sounds like a fake deck, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, keep coping, but we move. I'll be back in a sec. Wait. Let me first move a Pokemon into my active. Dude, this is a gas hand. Holy shit. Wait, we're so back. Wait, this deck's gas. What are you guys talking about? This deck's BDIF. Is it my turn yet? No, it's not. I have to run in a sec anyway. What's going on here then? Oh, he rips it like that. What a goat. Rip Chin Pao, my baby gone too soon. I still gonna make like a long form video of Chin Pao, the best deck that vanished. Alright, wait. We get cooked here, no? Probably not actually. Wait, we can just... Can we go Poffin for you? We go Poffin for UU. We go attach, retreat, and enjoy not using items while I get food. Okay, what are we doing? Alright, he got a knockout? How did he pull that off then? Baby Spider can knock one shot without the item, so watch out. Damn, I didn't know they were chill like that. Wait, we have nothing here, bro. Again. What is the point of this deck? Like, we corkscrew... Okay, 70 damage? But my deck's already a cripple. Like, why are we making it worse? Still no Gabite. I'm gonna eat my curry while I'm upset. At least we have the power weights. Hold up, can't we? I mean, we're probably gonna whiff it, but hopefully we find the what's the little dark dude? Little Spiritomb, bro. Doesn't he like move my damage counters? Iono didn't need my power weights anyway. Don't care. Why are you playing Iono in Mewtwo? What are you doing? All right, we hit Stamp. We hit Poffin for the little guy as well. No energy though. I feel like I'm just complaining. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like this deck is genuinely just me complaining. Like, this is shit. I'm yet to see a Gabite. We've used what we've seen six off of our like Evo attack, and then we got Iono'd. The point of this deck is to exist for Cynthia simps to cope that the deck is good. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I sim for Cynthia as much as the next guy, but the deck is ass. Okay, we lived. Can we kill him? Yes! Well, we need an energy for that. I'm gonna bench you. Okay, now we can do the funny thing where we just chain all our Pokemon together, right? We can Champions Call for you. We can do that. Oh, I'm so excited to research away my own Fair Stamp. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. The Gabite's Ariel. Dude, I'm surprised. Like, I genuinely didn't think that I put them in the deck. This deck got top 8, I think, at a, like, 400-person tournament, by the way. In what world? In what world? Yes, just shuffle that guy back. Alright, sorry, Unfair Stamp. Bye-bye. Back to the lobby. We hit the energy. We hit the power weight. Holy shit. This deck's gas. This is real. We're so back. Team Rocket's Watchtower. How much do we do? Enough. We don't do that to that guy, right? Yeah, we don't? We don't. We don't? We do. That's gonna die. We're gonna die next turn. We don't have an energy. I'm gonna Pal Pad because I don't trust this deck to draw well. So I'm gonna do that. We need an energy next turn. Okay, wait. That'll be like 3, 6, 9, 12, 240. He ain't got it like that. We'll live. We'll live. We'll be fine. We'll live. I hope. 3, 6, 9, 12, 240. I did the math very wrong. I did the math incredibly wrong. Why did I think we have more than 240? Oops. So we just wasted it all. You should use my Lotic instead. Would my Lotic be good against this deck? I honestly, wait, is Giraffe weak to grass? If Giraffe's whoa. Reset. Tactical timeout. If Giraffe is weak to grass, then it's not a good matchup. But if it isn't, then it's fine. I'm gonna pretend my main attacker and just get one shot by a one prizer. Can I see the text, please? Thanks. Isn't affected by weakness. Alright, then what are you good for then? What are we even doing? We got an energy. That's cool. I'm gonna bench you again. I'm gonna go Champion's Call for the big dog. We're gonna go other Champion's Call for the big plant, I guess. I don't know what it is. It's a plant. It's a rose. for Guy is weak to grass. Fair enough. Research. Yeah. Cynthia's power weight. There we go. We're so back. This deck is gas. Corkscrew Drive. Draw 0 cards. Thank you for the follow. Goku beat. Who did Goku beat? That was bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Dude, this deck plays Carmine like it's acting like it's consistent. Like, you're fooling nobody, bro. The only thing you're consistent at is consistently being shit. Alright, and now I get to draw like 10 cards. Awesome. Great. Does it not play Arven? No! This is the list that got... Let me check. This list went 8 and 2 into 7 out of 415 people. Yeah. Pretty good. How did he even win a game? Let alone, like, 8 of them. Deceit. Yeah, that's what this deck is, bro. Deceit. Cynthia's Milotic gives 30... Wait, actually, yeah, Cynthia's Milotic. I thought you meant, like, the Milotic, like the wall deck. Let me go read what Cynthia's cards do. How do you get all this shiny cards in TCGL? Bro, I've been playing since TCGO. I've been playing this game for like 10 years. I have so many secret rares, and also, I finished the... I'll show you after this game, just remind me. I finished the celebration set, so whenever I'm low on credits, I can just go straight to get credits from that thing. Like every time I open, I think it's like 1,000 gems for like 5 packs, and I get like 5k creds from everything like that. Alright, well, we're kind of cooking now, I'm not gonna lie. If we find a boss, you know, I thought maybe I could speak it into existence. Oh, we don't have any Garchomps left. He hit 300 there. How much health do I have without this thing? 330. Evo this. Night Stretcher for the little dude. Well, for the other dude. This guy. Evo this. Why is it taking Evo that guy? Evo this. Attach. Ultra Ball away. Carmine. Research. Let's thin the deck a little bit. You're not useful. Iono him to 3. Retreat into this guy. Should this deck not just play 4 of the power bangle things? Like, surely that's just better. Probably could have Ultra Ball there, I'm not gonna lie, and just drawn 30 more, but yeah. Did you check in? By the way, I did check in and my deck list is submitted. Let's try and not lose to the check-in button today, boys. Super odd. He went backspelt? Oh no. What's that? Archer. Oh, come on, man. Top deck energy? You beauty. Well, he still needs Evo, attach, E-switch. He can't even knock us out. Hold up, what am I yapping about? Homie can't even attack, well, yeah. Consider the following. Check-in button is scary. It is scary, dude. That's like a pretty shitty matchup for me, I'm not gonna lie. In the last like 3 tournaments I've played, I've dropped every single one of them, and all of my losses have been to the check-in button. I just have an ADHD brain where I just forget. Like most of the time I go play GeoGuessr and just forget to check in for the next round. So yeah. Did he knock us out? He didn't. Alright. I think we win then. We can one-shot that. Let's attach this there. I feel like. Let's just research. I feel like seeing cards here is pretty decent. Oh, so we just don't have another boss, huh? Bump that. Probably could have Champions called, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we don't have a boss. Alright, so we do still have another energy, so even if he kills our benched guy, it doesn't matter. And we should just have the knockout, like, on the active. Because we do 260 with resistance, that's 2... Okay, we have boss. Doesn't matter. If they have Devo in this deck, it doesn't matter because then we just evolve an attack. So we're good. We're fine. We aight. If he Gusts kills Roserade and I didn't draw boss, then I'd be in trouble. But yeah, that's probably the only thing he could have done. Or he just rips out a Briar right now? Well, Briar doesn't matter. Devo plus Iono? Yeah. If he runs a second Iono in this deck, then it's chalked. Look, for all the shit we were throwing at this little goober, we have won both our games, albeit the one game was like basically an auto win. We just took 6 turns to take our first knockout, and this game, honestly, this matchup seems tough. So the fact that we're ahead right now is pretty cool. So yeah, shout out Garchomp. Still a fake deck. It is still a fake deck versus a fake deck. You are not wrong. It is not a good deck. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can add. It is unfortunately not a good deck. The best card in this deck is this thing. The Cynthia's Power Bangle thing. Alright, he didn't use Iono, so we win. What is he, like, looking for right now? In what world does he think he has an out? Dude, wait, hold up. If he goes Water Ogerpon, he has game. I'm just saying. He can also scoop. Alright. Let's just make sure we... Okay, tournament starts in 4 minutes. Alright, cool. We can't play another. Good to know. Alright. New ladder rank Corviknight. Sick. Let me show you what I meant. So I have 48k points. I'm not too sure if you can see my points. Why did that go all the way down there? There we go. Thank you for the follow, Gusty Bobble. Why am I like opening it slowly? You wanna know why they didn't cook with all these trainer mons? Dude, nah, it's been disastrous from them. Absolutely, like, it's been stinkers after stinkers. Especially Zoroark, that's my biggest, like, disappointment. So if I go into expansions, Destined Rivals, and I scroll down to my celebrations, I've completed the set. I'll open up like 560. This is 3 packs, right? So it's 560 of the thingy things, and I get 3,600 credits, right? So that's a lot of credits, and I do that every time. Like, so I always spend my gems on that, so I can just buy whatever. And then for like all the gold cards, it's just, yeah, you just have all the full arts, all the gold cards and everything, which is quite nice. Iono sucks. N fell off. Lee doesn't even have a deck. Yeah, the best trainer's card is a one-of in most decks, and that's only good because another deck is good. It's not even good because of itself, and that's Clefairy. So yeah, womp womp, I guess. They dropped the ball with the trainer stuff. Like, I'm sure they could have done more with it as well, not just like it's a trainer's Pokemon and that's it. It evolves from another trainer or another trainer's Pokemon. Like, they're all stuck with within their own deck, which sucks. Like, Zoroark only works with Zoroark, and if you want to run Zoroark with anything else, you're just running Zoroark as an engine. The little stamp doesn't do shit. It doesn't mean anything. They were too scared to overcook and played it safe. Yeah, but now it's just like, it hasn't changed the format at all for like the past 3 like sets, right? Well, I'm thinking of Japanese sets, but yeah, like, it just hasn't changed the format at all. Like, Zoroark is the only trainer's Pokemon that's done anything. Grimmsnarl is good, but that's not because it's Marnie's Grimmsnarl. That's just because it's good because Monkey Dory is good. Thank you for the follow. But so it's like, is it like even... I see now, just made the mistake opening a lot of Shrouded Fable. Yeah. If you can buy codes from someone, like if you can go to like a shop and buy Celebrations codes, that's the best thing you can do. Because it's like, I think it's like 50 packs and you'll probably finish the set. Would you try Milotic, Cynthia? I'm down to try it. We don't have time right now, because the tournament is starting in 2 minutes. But I'm down. Let me actually check what that Milotic does. We can try it out later. Big chopper. Milo... 60, 32 bench. I feel like the issue is with this is that now they're just, as soon as they see the Feebas, they're just gonna bench the, what is it called? The Shaman, and then you're just doing 60 damage. But I guess, like, if they don't play Shaman, then it might, like, not be terrible, because, I mean, you got your Rosaries and stuff. I feel like this deck was the closest thing we got to a good trainer's deck. Like, let's all laugh at Arven, right? His entire thing is that whenever you evolve this guy, you can heal your dude for 200, basically. Like, let's all laugh at this guy, you know? And I guess Team Rocket's like, it's not really a deck. It's like a trainer deck. It's just the entire archetype because of the amount of... Speaking about Team Rockets, we're versing Team Rockets right now. Do we get farmed by Team Rockets? Like, does Dog with the Fire and shit lose to Team Rockets? I've played this matchup once, and I won because he didn't find NG for like the first 6 turns. He is playing at least Clefairy, so I'm hoping he starts that. Yeah, wait, the Mimikyu like kinda cooks us, no? He's playing double E-switch, he's playing a Bravery Charm, 1 Psychic. Why are we running... Okay, we're running Psychic for the Clefairy. Alright. Dude. Do I have to restart? Okay. I'll restart. I gotta open up. Dude, if England does not beat Andorra, I'm going to lose my mind. How is it still 0-0? How have we not scored like 4? Okay. Arwen's really interesting, but the issue is he has nothing. Grim is the only good because it's Dark Pult. True. 100 codes, $86 online. Damn. Arwen's interesting that it shows that it has nothing to actually heal its effective. If the member staff had an ability that could do something instead of having 2 mediocre attacks, it could be cool. Because I feel like healing cards just sucks at the moment. So, yeah. The thing is with healing right now is like good argument Raging Bolt, you know? Like that's just an issue. So, yeah. Like, do what you will with that. Like, there's so many decks in the format right now that just bomb you. Alright. Let us attempt to, not lose round 1. We do get to go first, at least. Also, healing is mostly done by Montagora instead. Yeah, that's like the only healing in the format, and to be fair, it is like one of the best healing thingy things in the game, but still. This hand stinks. And that's not often that I say that with this deck. This hand's gas. Like, this is a crazy hand. Huh. Ultra Ball, Fan Rotom 4. Okay. Let's do that and that. I think Rocket Spider-Op's also really good. Yeah. England finally scores. He's only gone and done it. I was terrified, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's get this guy. Let's bench the... I'm not going to evolve this, because he can just bench... Could he? No, he can't. You know what? No, maybe I am scared. I am scared. I'm not going to do that. Let's pass. Okay. Damn. He just reps the Proton like that. Found 100 for 40 on eBay, but I don't know if I trust anyone else that Potown store. Potown's good. I bought from them before, but yeah, eBay's sketchy. Holy shit, Paper Rocks wants 13-1. Oh my god. My goats. Dude, if we had any energy, we could have gone boss kill this straight up this turn. Unlucky. Attaches Psychic there and passes. Alright, so I'm assuming he has the Ariana Grande in his hand. I almost evoed the Flareon. I mean, the knocked out before the Flareon. I mean, we have to... Okay, here's my idea. Oh, dude, that just sucks. I'm gonna hold on to the crystal. Yes. It just doesn't feel good. We have... Okay, so we do need to definitely get a Nest Ball. And I think we go Nest Ball Crispin. And then we can power up one of our guys. What do we even power up though? Is it just Sylveon? This matchup kinda stinks, I'm not gonna lie. Nest Ball for... I think we have to grab the Eevee. We go Crispin here, we can keep the Crystal in play. We prize double fire! Dude! Alright, well now we have to put the Crystal in play. Well, that's miserable. Man, I really did not want to burn the crystal that turn. I am scared he can just knock us out here, and we just don't have a good response. And he doesn't need a lot. He needs Team Rocket's energy, double Spidops. And he just is going to get to draw through his entire deck, so he's probably going to have it. Even more cards. Very cool. That's another thing. Like, the Mimikyu can just one-shot us as well. Like, Team Rocket's energy is just a straight-up free Carnelian, which is kind of nuts. If he doesn't one-shot us, if he doesn't kill us this turn, let me rephrase, then I think we're fine. Then I think we're okay. But that's asking a lot. It's not difficult for him to get the knockout on us. Just pass. You have nothing. Just pass. Just pass. Just pass. Just pass. But if I whiff the... Dude, if I whiff the burning charge... I mean, if I whiff the Carnelian, if I whiff the water... Sheesh. Then it's chalked. Then job's done. Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do it, no! He can hit 240. Erasable, he doesn't knock us out. Alright, cool. Can you ask why I didn't play for the pump? Well, he didn't have the Mimikyu in play, and we had no way to, like, get out of the active with the Flareon to pump that turn. We can gamble here with an Iono and hope to hit the energy, or we can Gust kill Spidops here. But I feel like I'm a gambling man. Well, we shouldn't have done that. Burning Charge it is. We didn't even hit a stadium to Burning Charge into anything meaningful. We're not attaching anything. Yeah, we're not. We're just attaching a grass, I think, to the Noctowl. We can do that. We can attach a grass to the Noctowl. Well, that wasn't cool. I guess maybe it wasn't the correct play, because we did prize double fire as well. If he goes Rockets Wobbuffet, he's going for Rockets Wobbuffet. Is it just to one of it's to my opponent's, it's to my active? So he'd have to manually retreat. Okay, wait, if he manually retreats, then it's like, then I don't mind, right? Hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. There's the second Spidops. Alright, that's fine. If he manually retreats here, I would love to just go Angelite double Spidops back into deck. Right? Like, that seems really good. We do still have to hit an Ultra Ball for the Sylveon. We have Nest Ball for Fez. He hits that. He has that Ariana as well. I don't know why he's like thinking over there. Like, of course you draw 50 cards. Okay, the Sylveon play does not look like the play anymore. We're gonna have to hit a decent Briar play towards the end of the game. Maybe Team Rocket isn't a fake deck. I think it's just, this is a pretty good matchup for them, because they have like the Mimikyu to just one-shot our stuff. We have like difficulty one-shotting their thing with the Bravery Charm. And they can still just one-shot us with Erasure Ball, right? Okay, I feel like Iono, he's used double Ariana. I feel like, but the thing is he has quad transceiver, obviously. So I feel like Iono doesn't hurt, really. There's another Mewtwo. He manually retreats? Is he going to go for the Wobbuffet though? He is, okay. That sucks. The problem with Rockets... the problem with Rock is that it's a turn matchup outside of Dragapult and Therion. Yeah, that is pretty true. Hear me out, this one combo Petrol, then get Secret Box, then get the Stadium with low cards. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Except we don't play Secret Box or Petrol. Okay, well there's our Sylveon. That solves that problem. Okay, we're gonna Angelite both his Spidolfs back into deck here. That is the play, because he can't get them set back up. Dude, wait, if he just needs a Team Rocket's energy, then he can just straight up shuffle our shit back into deck with a Giovanni. Oh my god. Wait, this matchup is chalked. Fez, you need to do something here, bro. You need to find us cards, brother. Okay, that's cards. Shout out Fez. You're a real one for that. We could... Okay. No, but then he just needs Giovanni and the thing. Okay, I'm gonna rip an Iono. I'm gonna rip Iono CC. If I rip... Oh no, then he just retreats the Wobbuffet. Iono CC. Okay, let's do that. Puffin, we can get our last Eevee. Yeah, that's it. Just our last Eevee. CC up the Mewtwo. Nest Ball for the... I guess Nest Ball for Latinas. Iono. Maybe we could have gone Night Stretcher actually. We could have gone Night Stretcher for the Flareon. We have Puffin, we have Turo, we have Manual Retreat into this guy. Angelite. Yeah, Angelite back both of these and just hope he didn't hit Rocket's Energy plus Gust. And if he does, then we probably lose the game. Maybe not. We do need an energy though. Because then we can return K with Fan Rotom, that puts us onto 4. He didn't attach that turn, which means next turn he can't attack, so we can probably re-establish something this turn. We have an Ultra Ball. The thing is, we don't have a Terra in play then. There's a Tarantula. Back to eating. I'm hoping we just got him unstuck on nothing. Because then we're going Magical Charm. He had the Rocket's Energy, alright, but he didn't have anything else. So we're going to go Magical Charm here, because that means he can't... He hit the... Wait, why did he do that? Surely... Okay, well, I mean, you don't really play a Switch, so it doesn't matter. That's 3 of 4 Rocket's Energy gone. So Magical Charm here means we live next turn. What did he grab? I was not watching. Okay, another Tarantula. Okay, that's fine. Magical Charm is good here. We hit a water. Okay, let's go... Do we Iono here again? We've played both our Ionos. Alright, we don't Iono here again. Turo up. Knockdown. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Okay, chill. Chill game. Let me think here, bro. We only have one energy in deck. Do we have Super Rod? Is Super Rod in hand? Super Rod's in hand. So we can manual retreat into Clefairy, take a knockout here. Which seems like the best thing I can think of, I'm not gonna lie. We still have double Crispin as well. Okay. But then we have to get rid of the water. Or we just Magical Charm. You know what? I'm just gonna go Magical Charm. Let's bench the Clefairy and attach. And then we just rip a Magical Charm. We can tour up a Noctowl here. I think let's do that. Let's rebench the Hoot Hoot. So we have Noctowl in hand now. Magical Charm, I'm hoping he can't kill us here. Team Rocket's energy plus Giovanni does still suck. But it sucks a little less. Because that means that's all 4 Team Rockets gone. How much time is left? 12 minutes. Yeesh. Yeah, like I think if he just misses that attack on that second turn, we're fine. And if we don't prize double fire, I feel like we're also fine. So that's the attachment. So you can just knock out with discarding the... Well, not knock out, but you can attack with the thing there. I guess he can also, like, bring up, like, a Hoot Hoot or whatever and go Wobbuffet. No, he went for Ariana, okay. That's a bit questionable. Depending on how much he can thin here. How many Ultra Balls are he out? 3 Ultra Balls, alright. So it's like... There's the manual attach. Okay, it's slowly piecing it together here. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. So without Bravery Charm, oh no. Okay, so he's gonna kill something with the Wobbuffet. That's fine, we're just gonna go boss and kill the Mewtwo here. What's he killing here? Like, the thing is, killing something here doesn't really mean anything for him. Unless it's a 2 prize, and he can't do that. He's gonna go into the fairs. Right. We have Latias, that's just not good here. He's just moving it. What if we just shuffle back the Mewtwo? There's a Leafeon. Doesn't mean anything, but Leafeon is here. What if we shuffle back the Mewtwo here? Retreat into this. I don't think we shuffle back the Mewtwo here, I'm not gonna lie. I think we go for this. Yes. Into the boss. But he can just continuously do this mirror thing, which is hella cringe. He's only used 2 Giovannis. Oh no, this game looks pretty chalked. We can grab an Ultra to grab something. We still have Crispin. We don't have Fire though, so we can never actually one-shot him. I wish we didn't prize that double Fire. Would have been quite nice. Let's take a knockout here. Let's kill, let's grab Boss Crispin. Let's just kill this Wobbuffet. You know what? Let's do that. We can go Crispin for this. Okay, so we have Crispin for Psychic. We may as well run that now. Well, actually, no, because we're going to have Super Rod next turn if this dies. So we can go Magical Charm, kill this. Okay. There's a Fire Energy. So now we have access to the guy. So if he kills this, then we can go Clefairy, return Knockout, and then we can take our last two with the other guy, with the fire dog with the fire on his head. But this is looking very bad, unfortunately. Thank you for the follow. He only has one left. Yeah, he only has one left. Yeah, he has max belt. All right, that's fine as long as it's not. As long as it's not the Bravery Charm on this one. He has Rockets Ariana. Dude, they always do. That's his last one though. Yeah. Is a Spidops, right? So I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he might have game next turn. Alright, there's an attachment already. And we don't even have like an Iono, which sucks. And there's nothing we can do realistically to prevent the knockout, unfortunately. Discard 3 here, so it's 1, 2, 3. And we can't even return KO with the Clef, it has to be the Fire Dog. And we can't even like kill with the Fire Dog. So yes, game's over. We are not winning this matchup, unfortunately. He can one-shot the Moss Agate guy as well. Super Rod. Back, Sidekick, this. We don't have an energy on the... We should probably attach the Eevee, because then we could have gone this turn. Boss, shuffle back both of these guys with Sylveon. But yeah, there's nothing we can do, unfortunately. Ah, what a cheeks deck, bro. What a fake deck. That's our first loss in like 3 weeks as well. In a tourney. IRL and online. Damn. Is there like a way to make that like specific, like, okay, so I feel like this deck has such good matchups as long as we can get the, if we take the first two, then I'm honestly like, it's pretty fine. Then we're just gonna go like 2-2-2, because we can even then mix up like with the Water Pond. Like if we didn't start horribly and prize the double fire, then we could have gone Water Pond take 2, or even, wait, Burning Charge do, no. So we'd have to go Carnelian for the first two. Then we can like counter catch a Water Pond and take another 2 like that, and take the last 2 with whatever, like probably like another Flareon. Even just going Burning Charge would be fine, because then we can Burning Charge, power up this guy, take 2 with this guy, and once we powered up that guy during that turn, we can go Crispin into a second Flareon and go Briar, Carnelian for 3, so we just go 1, 2, 3. But yeah, prizing a double fire kind of stunk. That thing is so tanky as well. Now the question, how do we make the matchup better because they have Kuno? Yeah, but Kuno means we can only, like, we can't shuffle back their basics, right? I'm pretty sure that's the thing. It doesn't mean we can't just shuffle back their Pokemon. Let's check. Articuno. Prevent all effects for attacks by your Pokemon. Yeah, to your basic, right? So that's fine. So, like, we're usually going to shuffle back the Spidops anyway, because that's, like, their main thing. But it's like, I guess, okay, if Team Rockets ever becomes, like, a real deck, then we can run the... I can't believe I'm saying this. Then we can run the Umbreon, because then we can Moon Mirage knockout, right? Then this is, like, an easier knockout. And then I guess this also helps for Guardi. But yeah. We could also run... I've really wanted to run this thing, Rigid Band. Because then our goofballs have 300 HP. So we survive the 280 hit. And against, there's a few other decks, I don't remember like exactly the matchups, but there's a few things that mean, like in the mirror, they can't Carnelian us. And then against like the little Mimikyu guy, he can't copy Carnelian to knock us out. So yeah. You fixed the biggest rip through your favorite pants. That's big. Good shit. Bro's the... I assume human fair enough. If Umbreon is ever a thing in this deck, I'm gonna bring up the SIR at least. Dude, then I'm playing Japanese cards, cause let me check the price on that guy. Umbreon SIR Japanese. I think it's still like 300 USD. 300 USD, yeah. Alright, if coaching goes well, if you fools what's it, want coaching sessions to fund my Japanese Umbreon SIR, then I'll play Umbreon. But then, what do we cut for it then? Because there's no shot we can run 4 different EVs, bro. Like, no chance. That seems horrible. Brock? We cut Brock? Dude, like, yeah, but sure, okay, like, okay, wait, let me go back to Limitless. Let's go check. Make sure we haven't lost to check-in button again. No, we haven't. We cut Brock. Okay, you know what? But the thing is, then we need to, like, cut shit for more energy, dude. Nah, man. That seems so bad, I'm not gonna lie. Is Mew that important? Mew is very important. I love Mew. Because we're playing 3 EVs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 evolutions. 4 different types. I don't know, man. I feel like we have to cut like one of the energies. But the thing is, the other energy is so important. This guy uses water fire. This guy uses water lightning psychic. This guy uses psychic. This guy's water lightning fire. Dude, I don't know, man. Like, sure, Obsidian might... I mean, not Obsidian. Umbreon might be decent, but I feel like then we have to change like the deck around for it to actually accommodate it. Because I feel, honestly, I'm not going to put an Umbreon. Leafeon is just so much better. Like, I'll take my, like, a little bit less favored matchup into Mewtwo. Like, I've played against the deck. It's not good. There's no way. Surely they can't consistently beat me, you know? I feel like if I had to do a BO3 into Mew, I'd at least come out with a draw. So yeah, I'm not gonna be cutting shit for Umbreon. Umbreon's also just a shit card. Like, capital S. 160. And Confusion. Hell nah. Alright, what are we playing against? We're playing against... You're not gonna believe this, boys. I'm playing against my own deck. I'm playing against my own Terra Box deck that I made. This is my 60. This is my exact 60. This is the 3/3 Hoothoot Noctowl. Refresh the page. Also, nice deck XD. I'm playing against my 60, bro. Alright. That's kind of funny. I wonder if he knows that he's running my 60. That's kind of funny. All right. I'll request a judge. He can't check in. Check in. Can you manually do it? Yeah. If I lose, it's a win. True. You're so over studying? Same. Not really. I'm studying Japanese. I enjoyed it. Okay, if it doesn't work in the time, it isn't. Cool. Thanks. At least on the bright side, I know exactly what he's playing. He's not playing like the... He's still playing the Ursa Luna. He's not playing the updated version of the thing. How's the Joltik box matchup? What for Sylveon and this deck? It's so fine. Just shuffle back their Miraidon and their Pikachu, and they just can't re-establish stuff. And then Iron Hands can't do like any like meaningful damage to your like attackers. Did I add this guy? I did. I have to restart the game again. This is so fun. Baby Roaring Moon is so fun. Also considering Roaring Dawn Spells #1. Tim Danklin enjoy it? Yeah, Tim Danklin videos are gas. The big Timmer. I'm playing against the creation I swore to promote. Friends. Dog with the fire and shit. Good lord, have fun. Heads. Wait, I wanted to go standings. He won the coin flip. Chat, is it over? Are we cooked already? Are we going 0-2 drop in a tourney? The first one ever? Your opponent will go first. At least give us a decent start. That's not a fan rotom. We have Evo attach at least. No Crispin stinks. Well, like, no, yeah, if we top deck a Crispin, if we top deck a Nest Ball, an Ultra Ball, Poffin, and he starts Ditto. We do have the Evo at least. That's like the Joltik bot, especially the Joltik box matchup, because the moment you put down every punch now you want, yeah. He's gonna go for the Water Pond, that's fine, we have the Evo. Nest Ball, he's gonna grab probably Fan here, go Fan Call for stuff. Alright. This is the Pidgeot. Alright, come on, give us a decent top deck. I'm just so good at this game, man. Okay, well, I mean, we have to... Thing is, what do we even go for here? We can go for the burning charge, but there's nothing we can, like, burning charge to. And our Hoothoot's going to die here. And he's doing 200 with pump. And killing our bench. I mean, it's the only thing we can do, unfortunately. But it doesn't mean it, like, feels good to do it. We'll grab this. Oh, actually, let's grab this and this, because we have fire in hand. So we'll put this down here. Attach this. This. We have Night Stretcher next turn as well. Okay. We do have to top deck something, because, yeah, our hand is not all that. I mean, if we drop them in the tournament, then we're just gonna grind to Arc tier, probably. Playing maybe just our actual Terror Box deck, that deck, or whatever else really, whatever's fun. What other decks are there in this format that are fun, that aren't like hella meta? Ethan's Typhlosion's fun, but hella linear. We can try the Dragapult Dusknoir matchup. I mean, deck. We can try Young Mega. You know what? Maybe we try Young Mega. What did he grab? He's getting Pidgeot established here. This is like my first time playing against this deck from the other POV. What can we top deck? Top deck Iono seems pretty decent. Yeah, top deck Iono is probably the best thing we could find, and just try find some basics so that we can burning charge, take a knockout here, and like power up something meaningful. But if we don't find anything, then it's looking pretty chalked, because I mean we can Night Stretcher for the Hoothoot, but it's like what then? Does he even have the attack? Like, okay, he has the Crispin. Does he even have the Crystal? Does he even want to use the crystal is the question? What's the score right now? Still 1-0? What's the XG of this game right now, man? Let's see. 2.98 expected goals. Come on, bruh. Okay, he's not killing us here. He went for Iono Underdepths. Puts down the Underdepths. Alright. And then Puffin. Okay, so now we're scared, because now the Dust Skulls start appearing. And then he's just going to retreat and swing for 70. That 70 is actually massive. That's well played, because now he can go Water Pond for knockout. Next turn. And we top deck a Fan Rotom. You piece of shit. I mean, we have to just retreat and swing with Fan Rotom here. We're gonna Night Stretcher one of these back into our hand, so that we have target for Crispin. Next turn, because I feel like we just go Assault Landing here for the 1, and then he's gonna go... Ah, konnichiwa. Konbanwa. So we got, yeah, he's gonna go knockout probably, and then we can go Burning Charge knockout. Then we go down to 3 and we can probably try close the game out of the Briar. Genki desu ka? I guess, like, that's if he even goes for the Water Pond play. He did just grab an Iono, so I am kind of hoping he Ionos us. Because I did just Night Stretch his energy back into the hand, so it would be it would be put back into the deck. He went Crispin. Alright, that's a better play then. And water into hand, attach. CC, he has the CC. That deck's gas. Torrential Pump. Kill his kill Flareon. We can't even take the knockout on the active with Fan Rotom. All we have is Fan Rotom. If we drop with Titan, we build Titan EX. I'm not building Titan EX. Come on. I hope he blows us up. Dude, shut up, bro. now you just want me to lose. If you say we power the Titan up with what's it? What does the Titan even do? It's like 210 and it just discards the stadium. We can build Slack if you want. Attach, Crystal, Retreat, Knockout. Yeah, that deck's pretty good. Who would have thought? 140 plus 140 if you discard a stadium. Oh, dude, it's so bad. It's so bad. Alright, he started Fenrir and we didn't. That's my excuse for losing. I feel like we can play Yon Mega. We can play Garchomp. We can try that Garchomp deck again. Technically we're undefeated with Garchomp still. If you know what I'm saying. We can keep playing with the big chopper. Good luck for the tourney. Polt, dude, that's like, now we're walking into the enemy's territory. I mean, we can. That's the first time I've gone 0-2 drop in an online tournament ever, by the way. That's pretty embarrassing. Bombpolt? Okay, we can play Bombpolt. Let's play a game of two of Bombpolt. And then we'll play more fun decks. Here we go. After this game, I'm gonna go get hot chocolate though. Me wants the hot chocolate. Okay. Can you like change the stream info, or no? How does that work? Or do I have to do that? NAIC Testing plus ranked grind. Alright, we changed. Luan, bro. Nah, bro. You knocked us out of the tournament, bro. GG, well played. Well done. It's cool to see my deck spreading, you know? More people playing the deck, which is cool. We're playing against Torch, Default, not Default, we're playing against the thing there. Let's go, we can go double Dreepy here. We have the Evo next, we have Attach. We have Bidoo, we need Ultra Ball for the Triploak next turn. I also can't change it on YouTube. That's so cringe. I think we attach Luminous. Makes more sense, pass. I can probably try and change it on YouTube. Can I change it on my phone though? Maybe I have to go into studio. We're almost at 1,200 subscribers. 9 more. Sorry, 8 more, and then we're there. If you guys are watching and you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. We're almost there. Almost at 1.2k. Where is this video? Okay, I have to change it on my PC. One sec. I hope I don't break the stream. View your channel. What's happening? Videos. Manage videos. Live. Is it our turn yet? I think it is. Alright, wait. That can wait. Do this. Ultra Ball away this and the energy. Rah. Okay. Get ourselves this. Oh, we should have gone for Ultra Ball for Squawk last turn. I forgot this deck plays Squawk. Recon Directive. Why are there 3 Dragapults in my hand right now? Do we pop the bomb? Do we pop the bomb in CC maybe? If we bomb a baby Blaziken. Oh, they can baby Blaziken? Alright, sweet. We will not be doing that. Bro thinks I know what this, like, I know what's going on in this game, bro. I barely play Pokemon, man. What are we naming this video, this stream now? Just NAIC testing? Okay. I undid changes, goddammit. I mean, I mean, I'm not lying. We're not going to NAIC, but we're testing for NAIC. Fake deck only zone? Using fake, just testing fake decks. Okay, we get to see 3 cards next turn. If he doesn't get the knockout here, then we have, what's that? Okay. Oh. Then we have Dragapult. Hopefully we can go bomb, counter catch a Phantom Dive. I'd love to counter catch a... Okay, he's going Iono. Well, now we're just never seeing a Dragapult ever again, because all 3 are at the bottom of our deck. So, that's cool. Alright, you know what? We have Ultra Ball. We have Research as well. We have Evolved into the Tricloak. We can Bedude if we need it. Okay, dude, we're back. We're so back. I was never concerned to begin with. We can have Mr. Do as well. We can indeed do some doing. Do indeed. That's an energy. We could even Phantom Dive here now. Oh lo lo. Oh lo lo. Okay, I'm definitely gonna want a Phantom Dive because we can kill the active and the bench. We already have a Dracloak in hand though, bro. We don't want to discard the Dracloak. We'll discard the Research rather. We'll save our cloak. We'll do this. We'll Ultra Ball away you and you. We'll grab Polt, the big Poltington. We'll do this. We could actually... No, we can't. I'm lying. We do this, and then we research. How have we not found a single, like, baby guy? We shuffled stuff to the... Well, we didn't shuffle anything, so let's Nest Ball to Thin. Oh, we only have one anyway. We'll grab that guy. Then Directive. Hold up, wait, we can kill all their Torchics here. Curse Blast, Kill Combust Chicken, what? How do you even say that Pokemon's name, bro? Combuskin? That's such a shit name of a Pokemon. I'm sorry, bro. Combuskin is a horrible name for a Pokemon. If that's like one of your favorite Pokemon, my bad. But like, damn. Okay, and then we go the big Poltington. We go the big Luchington. I almost said Yesington. this, and then just go Phantom Dive and probably win the game. Damn! This deck's pretty good, and now it looks like we're playing against Zoroark. We turned their fake deck into another fake deck. He scoops, yeah, fair enough. I would too. That was pretty good! You know what? Maybe Dragapult is a real deck. Who'd have thought? One sec, I gotta go back to this over here. Okay, there you go. You guys got your Pult. That's your. Is that enough Pult? Can I hop off Pult now? Can I go play real decks? I'm kidding. I'll play Pult again. This deck's pretty good though. Like this list specifically seems pretty decent. That's way too many levels, man. Doot 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 doot. Choose to use 8 abilities for 400 credits. What if we play Mewtwo? Hold up. What if we play to the other fake deck that we were playing against earlier? Terra? Alright. We'll play a game of Terra after this. We'll play a game of Terra after this. If you guys are watching on Twitch, if you have free subscriptions, you should subscribe, because then I can get SIR EVEXs. Mainly Flareons for the deck. I don't... Wait, hold up, we started... We'll start the Squawk. This is a pretty bad hand. Is V-Box good? I think it is. I think it's like, those are the two decks that I'm focusing on, is Terra and Eevee. Okay, we have this. We will bench that. And then goodbye to the rest of the hand. Okay, thank goodness we did that. We have Poffin for Dreepy and Duskull. We have Ultra Ball. I'm gonna Ultra Ball now, because I feel like we might get Badooed. So let's do that. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh wait, now we have time. Now we can build basic Terra Box. Alright, let's do that. Okay, now we can rename the thing to NAIC Testing plus building new Terra Box. We can build the new basic Terra Box. Hell yeah. We're playing against Marnie's Grimmsnarl here. This is probably a abhorrent matchup. Maybe not actually. Maybe we can just bomb everything. Okay, we want to Badoo this next turn. So we can Evo, Iono, hopefully hit a Badoo. And then we can slow them down for a turn as well, and then we can try and bomb stuff, I guess. I'll probably stream for like 3 hours, 3 more hours. I gotta start doing making more like channel points. Well, I'll start using channel points more as well, because they're called Terra Orbs right now, which I think is an insanely cool name. We can actually, what can we do? We can do a prediction. Let's start a prediction. Start prediction. Name the prediction. Give me a prediction idea. I have none. I have none. No clue. We didn't get Badude, so that's cool. Oh, he already evolved? Oh, he TM evoed. Oh, okay. That kind of stinks. We have Evo, we have Evo. I do want to... this is probably a bad idea. Let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway. Yo, thank you for the sub. My goat. Captain, my captain. Alright, now we do this. Now we do this. Thank you for the sub. For the Duskull, and now we'll go Recon Directive. And we'll grab Dusk Noir. Recon Directive. We'll grab the Super Rod, because I'm pretty sure we got rid of some stuff. Yeah. We did indeed. Right, and we have research for next turn. Okay, cool. That's not terrible. Cool. What is going on here? Okay, what is our poll gonna be? We can also do like, oh wait, I gotta figure out how you can redeem stuff for the channel points. I'll do that tomorrow, so that next stream we have all of those things set up. Herops and Iona, okay. I kinda would've liked a Super Rod before you did that, I'm not gonna lie. We do hit CC, which is quite nice. Hero treats this. He's gonna kill Grimmsnarl and kill... I mean, he's gonna kill Squawk and put 30 onto probably Cloak. We have Deepult in hand. We have CC. I think we CC, kill Monkey, kill Snorunt. Seems probably the best. Nigo's Freezing Shroud now. Alright. We can attach this here. We'll have to use the first Recon Directive. We'll grab Nest Ball. We can nest for a Dreepy. Evolve this guy. Countercatcher up the Monkey. Research. Okay, well first let's go Fez. We find that Recon Directive. Keep the Iono here. We have the Ultra Ball. I think this Tricloak's probably gonna die this next turn, right? Yeah, so it's gonna go Phantom Dive, take 2 here. And then he's gonna... Oh wait, he could go... If he goes Boss Kill Fez, that's pretty bad as well, huh? Is there a point for us to go... Okay, let me try it. You know what? Wait, we can keep you, get rid of you and you. Let's try this out. Evo into this. Dusk Noir bomb the Frostlass. We had KO Grim, we had to KO Grim and Morgrim. Oh, we could have done that. Yeah, we could have done that like even right now. I don't know why I didn't do that. I don't know why I didn't do that. We could have just gone bomb, KO the Grimmsnarl, little bomb, KO the Morgrim, huh? That's a bit silly. I don't know why we didn't see that play. Yeah. Because now we probably just lose. That's that's my bad. That's on me. that one's on me. Yeah. Because we had the knockout. We had KO both. Alright, cool. So, good to know. And we even had the CC in hand to CC back into the Grimmsnarl. The only way we win is if he is dumb and rebenches Snorunt or another little guy. That's probably our out. I guess he can swing into this. We can then attach and attack with a healthy default and just like probably pop bomb an Iono. Yeah. Could reduce the bench monkey move damage to local boss phase. Yeah. Well, I mean, we probably would have just won if we killed both the Marnie's Grimmsnarl stuff because he just had nothing for like this next turn. So yeah. Good call and a little bit of a oopsie doopsie by me. He rebenches. Okay, he has the monkey, so he has the Kildra cloak. Alright, so this game's chalked now. And he has the Iono. This game is very chalked now. We draw into a research. Okay, wait. Ah, he teased me! He teased me! He played the puff and teased. He doesn't have the boss though? Yeah, he doesn't have the boss, but we just lose next turn. And he's killing the Dracloak, so we can't even get like a healthy deep-hold up. Okay, wait, he moved that onto the active guy. Wait. What? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna research here. Okay, we find the default attack. We can rebench this now. We can bench this guy, Evo this guy, attach this here. He still just wins with boss, obviously. But it's like we don't mind to him winning with boss if we... Okay, let's do the... If we go Curse Blast into the monkey, he takes a prize though, but the thing is if we don't, then he can... How much else is left on this? I mean, he still just wins with boss. He can kill our bench Duskull. If we Phantom Dive this, puts 60 onto that, then next turn we can bomb kill both, I guess. How many CCs are we out? We're out 2 CC. I'm not too sure if we play boss. Let's check Spike Myth quick. We don't. We do play 1 more CC. Okay. So let's just go for this then. We have 9 cards left in deck as well. Phantom Dive. Okay, Phantom Dive. 60 into you. Okay. If he has boss, he just wins, obviously, but yeah. Because he can move 30... okay, alright. There was nothing we could have done regardless, alright. Oof. He did have 2 cards in hand, so I was kind of assuming he would not have the boss, but we move. That matchup feels like pretty winnable, because they have to like set up 3 or 4 guys, and we can just kind of bomb them all which seems pretty decent. I don't mind that matchup, I'm not gonna lie. If we didn't, like, misplay horribly, then we probably would have won. Said every person ever. Funny enough, Grim plays one boss in 3 CC, so the fact that he had it in hand is so stupid. That's pretty cool to know. You know, I was happier without you telling me that. Okay, what was the deck? Okay, we can play a game of Terra. Where is Terra? Here is Terra. Time to Terra. And then after this, I make hot chocolate, and then new Terra deck. What does the Glaceon do? Is the Glaceon any good? Or is it just like 160 plus 30 on the bench, which Glaceon usually is? We're gonna go first, yes. Fancool, Pagos. Right, we have Pidgeot in hand. Let's just see what we're versing here. Fancool, Pidgeot, Hoot Hoot, Noctowl, Nestball, Latias, Bench, Pagos. Let's just see what we're cooking up here. Otherwise it might have to be, maybe even, if we're not versing like a Badoo deck. Okay, we're versing Polt, so we're probably versing Badoo deck. We top deck Pidgeot. Okay, let's go Fancool, see what the first thing is here. Is Waterpon in deck? Waterpon's in deck, Latias is in deck, Briar's in deck, Prized, 1 water. His first deck is 110 and 30 to bench, fair enough. We have triple candy. We're gonna grab you, and you. Okay. Bench double Hoot. Ditto in play. Nest Ball. That's not that. Latias. Retreat into Ditto. Transformative Start. Into Waterpon. Okay. Bench the Pidgey. We can just get Crystal Jacques next turn if anything. If he goes Badoo. Right, if he doesn't go Badoo, then we have a really good turn this next turn. What's new Terra Box? It's just like Terra Box, but only basics, like without Noctowl. So it's more like E-Switch stuff. More basic E-Switch shenanigans. He attaches. And Iono. No! Free my boy. Oh no, if we get Badooed here, dude. Then it's... He just goes Ghost, holy shit. Okay, we have Waterpon. Okay, let's go Ultra away, Nest Dusk. Grab ourselves Noctowl. Noctowl for... Do we set up Pidgeot here is the question, like right now. We can set up double Pidgeot and sob him, which might be okay. I feel like, okay, let's go, let's greed a little bit here. Let's go Jacques and Candy. Let's go Jacques for the Pidgeot and the... Do we have the other thing in the... We do, okay. Oh, but we prized the big guy. Come on, bruh. Alright, let's go for this then. Am I scared of Noctowl? Not really. Like, it's just not that big of a threat. And I feel like there's not many people that play it. either. Okay, now we're gonna go for the just water energy. And we'll sob this here. Watchtower's not really a problem. Yeah. And it's also like, they need to find it. What up, Sam? Touch rescue board, Arvin. I mean, like, obviously, if he has Pidgeot or Candy in hand, then he can set up his own Pidgeot. Would have been cool to see what he grabbed. Ray can. Okay, so he has Candy Pidgeot. Okay. Okay. So he's probably got Puffin here. Puffin for like Badoo plus. Oh no, you go in for Tricloak. Alright. Wait, in that case, can we just... I think we can. Okay, wait, we can kill both Tricloaks here. So, alright, so let's just think here. So we're gonna go... Noctowl, Boss, Crystal, Pidgeot. Oh yeah, let's do that. Cool. Yes. Noctowl, Boss, Crystal. Quick search for energy. Boss, either or. Crystal, attach. What supporters we have in deck? Jacques, Boss. We don't have Boss in deck right now. It's fine. Okay, next turn we do want to kind of use as more of a setup turn, so I think we're going to try and sob the Pidgeot for a turn. We go up by 2. Pidgeot's on 260, so one more sob means we can kill it with Terrapagos. I think we go Crystal Brox here. And we can Night Stretcher for our bomb, and we can try and establish that. And then just sob for a turn. We can always just go Palpad, Boss, sob into something else. Alright then. Thanks, might try this deck, since it's kind of different towards traditional Terra Box. Yeah, this deck is not regular Terra Box. He goes Ursa Luna. Alright, brother, that is a very much so potential sob target. That thing needs 3 energy to attack. Oh, okay, so he's just straight up going for it. Alright. In that case, I'm gonna just stall your Pidgeot for a bit, brother, but yeah. Unless he goes Blustery Wind here. Okay, so he's gonna go Blustery Wind. Oh, he's gonna go Counter Catcher into like... What, Noctowl? What, are you just taking a prize? If he does, then we get access to Fairs, and I'm so down for that. He's gonna Blustery Wind our Pidgeot? Okay, Caesar's gonna go for the Ursalune to Pidgeot this next turn. But now I have a free turn of setup, because I can just sob your Pidgeot. Okay. Interesting. We prized the other Hoot. We prized the other... Wait, no, we didn't prize that guy. How many stadiums we have? We have both stadiums, so we're definitely gonna go stadium, and then we'll go... Alright, let's do this. Aries or Underdepths. I'm gonna... Yeah, this is on 260, unfortunately. I'm gonna bench the Pagos, though. Let's go Nest for the... Nest for the Duskull. Thing is, he can just go Quick Search Boss, kill our Pidgeot, right? So that is a bit of an issue. So we'll probably bench this. If he does do that, we have Nest Ball for Fez, right? Cool. We did drop. We ended up matching into my deck. We ended up matching into my exact 60, which was kind of funny. We don't want to Brock Scouting here either. Maybe we can actually, hold up, we can Brock Scouting this turn for the Dusk, this guy this turn. Cool. So we have that next turn as well. And then we Sob. So our Pidgeot should live. Because like the only way our Pidgeot dies is... Wait, no, there's no way for our Pidgeot to die. Because he can't... Wait, no, yeah, he can't get out... Unless he plays Switch, Crispin, Counter Catcher this turn, right? We did drop from the other event because, yeah, we didn't start Fenroton. Okay, so he has the boss. What are we bossing here? The Duskull. Right, that's fine. I don't mind that, because now I can just... choose 3 benched Pokemon to discard. Okay, bye-bye. Let's keep... Yeah, let's keep the Pidgeot in play. Here are those 3. Cool. Promote this guy. Doesn't really matter. Okay, Nest for Fez, first things first. Flip the script. 1, 2, 3. We have the attach, we have Night Stretcher. What if we go 100 and 120 there with Water Pond? He does still just have the attach attack. But then we have the return K with Terapagos. He goes down to 3, we then go down to 2, and we can clean up Pidgeot, right? I like that. I like that. Let's go for that. Let's check what's in deck quick. We have more than enough energy. We prize the Fighting Pond as well, which is a little bit of an issue, I guess, but it's fine. We're not gonna grab... I mean, we can grab the... Actually, yeah, let's grab the Stadium. Because now I'm happy to put the Stadium back in play. And go Night Stretcher for... Night Stretcher for this guy now. And then we can... Or we could actually go for a Noctowl? No, let's Night Stretcher for the Duskull. We want the Duskull. Then we can Crispin 1, 2. This into hand. This here. This here. Retreat into this. And then now we can go pump. Yes, we would like to shuffle energy in deck. 120 there, 140 there. Cool. There's a Dreepy. Dreepy's hit the field. And now he goes Iona. Alright, so we could have played the Pal Pad there to shuffle back the boss plus Crispin. We had an energy. He's played CC plus boss so far. He needs energy plus like gust for the... Okay, there's the energy. Okay, so he has energy plus gust to kill the Pidgeot. He just goes Blood Moon here. Alright. Well, that just makes it a bit easier for us, because... Wait. Okay, no, we can't win this turn. He goes on to 3, we could. Okay, first things first. Flippity to scrippity. We could have won. We have game basically if we didn't prize the Dusk Noir. Because we could have taken 4 this turn. Thing is, we can now go quick search. Well, we're going to do that anyway. We're going to go quick search for the counter gain. Counter gain. Attach order, doesn't matter. Pop into thin. Fan Rotom's actually a decent bench here, and it's also... Actually, wait, no, we don't want a Fan Rotom, because then he can... Well, we have Dusk on bench already, so we can do that, it's fine. We have Briar in hand, we're going to take the knockout here. The thing is, we have Boss... No, we don't have Boss in deck, actually, we prize the other boss. So we might get the boss off of prizes here. Here's the second Pidgeot if our Pidgeot dies. We also have... Hold up, if we go Counter Catcher Kill... Counter Catcher Kill Pidgeot feels really good here, right? And then next turn we can kill this Ursaluna pretty easily. We have... Okay, I think honestly killing this is better, because I feel like it's difficult for him to get another attacker. Let's just do this. Take the knockout there. Then we grab our 2 prizes. Okay, give us something decent. Okay, that's not boss, unfortunately. But if he does take a knockout here... There's the Dracloaks. There's no default now. Alright. What an interesting game we've got going here. There's Fez. Thing is, he doesn't have anything like safe realistically to promote here. Like, he might go for a Badoo here, right? I feel like that's fine, but then same thing. Like, he has... Then we can just quick search for our bomb the Badoo, and then kill whatever he puts into active, right? Because right now we're one-shotting everything in play. There's double Badoo. Well, I mean, double Badoo doesn't matter because we just win. And Shaman also doesn't matter. Okay, GG. Okay, that's... No, wait, we still just win, right? Because it's just... Well, I guess if he promotes the Fez, we need another base. Okay, well, that works too, I guess. We can probably just draw into it here. Because that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. We need we need 2 more bench Pokemon because this thing's dying. And I mean, we still have a 50-50 chance of getting the boss off of the prizes, right? There's energy onto that. Retreat into Badoo. It's probably correct to research, though, first. Because, like, if we do quick search for the bomb and then whiff on the research, then it's like... Yiker. Energy, attaching energy doesn't matter. I think we just research here. We know we have bomb in deck. We know we have basic Pokemon in deck. Okay, well, we just draw into it regardless. There's the bomb. There's the Terapagos. Oh, well, we didn't... We just could have quick searched for the... We had it in hand there. I'm a bit dumb, because, like, obviously now, counter game's not active, so we just had energy. Quick search for bomb and just kill the active Badoo. I don't know what we were cooking there. But yeah. Alright, cool. And that's that. Hey, bro. Would have been nice for you to shop earlier, but we move. What a long game. That was a long game, but it worked out. A pretty interesting game at that. Lots of lines we could have taken. I think the 120, 120 not taking prize cards was fine there, because then it forces him to go behind, and we had access to the counter catch if we needed it as well. But yeah, that was just Pidgeot versus Pidgeot, but our Pidgeot was cooler, so we won the Pidgeot wars. Did you cut Ursaluna? I did. I put in Fighting Ogerpon instead, because Fighting Ogerpon fixes a lot of matchups, like the Grimmstyle matchup, and the Charizard matchup, and those sorts of things. And lots of the time, you close the game with the Briar, not the Ursaluna, because like a lot of the time you take 4 prize cards at the end, with like Briar plus Bomb and stuff. So Ursaluna feels pretty miserable. I'm not gonna lie. Like most of the time, I'm like I don't use it. Like I've used it probably like once, and that's like out of probably like 50-60 games with the deck. Give us our 4K credits. Alright, I'm gonna go make hot chocolate. It's cold. I'll be back in 7 minutes. Let's give it 7 minutes. Okay. Did you cut us in a fighting energy as well? Yes. Here's the deck. It's on my Twitter. Let me just show the deck quick. You can take a screenshot or something if the game loads. That is. Here's the list. I wish there was a way you could like view deck. Like the fact that you still can't view deck is insane. Like even live, I mean, what's it? Pocket has something that you can just click to view the entire deck. There's Pokemon and stuff. There's item and stuff. There's the trainers and stuff. Sick. All right, moving on. What are we? Dude, Metagross is so fun. I love Metagross. We can keep playing Big Chopper. I feel like we may have been a little bit too harsh on the guy. Yeah, Pocket can do it, but not live is sick work, bro. Game stinks, man. You've been getting wrecked trying to play my Terrapagos deck, probably trying to play like Turbox too much. So I had a coaching session yesterday, and I feel like people play it a bit too aggressively. Like a lot of people try and like use the water pawn and stuff too aggressively. Like you should try Sob a lot. Live has this on mobile. Oh, that's cool. Dude, this deck actually is shit. Like it's just so bad. Oh man. But yeah, the deck's not, I guess, not the easiest to pick up and play. Oh, this is just a terrible matchup to begin with, isn't it? Alright, well that's enough of Garchomp. Does anyone have a Garchomp list that, like, seems consistent? Yeah, I've been playing Terrabox since Feb. So, I was also very aggro Terrabox pilled. Okay, Cynthia's Garchomp. Let's find a list that doesn't... Okay, a lot of these lists aren't very good, unfortunately. What if we just make our own? Nah, let's make our own. I don't believe that the deck is this inconsistent when one single Gabite gets you online. Wait, what's that Garchomp deck we played against yesterday? Hold up, let me go to my dashboard. History. This one. I played against, where was it? Over here. Deck list. Copy to clipboard. Delete. I refuse to believe the deck is this bad. Azul's list is so good. Alright, what's Azul's list then? Send me Azul's list on WhatsApp and I'll build that one. This is the one that I played against yesterday. And it looked consistent. 4-4-3-3-3-2. That looks so good, you know. Okay, I'm tired of this. Just exchange everything. However, I do want a Badoo in here. Okay, that looks pretty gas. Hold up. Okay, 4 Roselia. 3 Roserade. 2-3. 1 Tomb. 3 Garchomp. So it's it's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright, so this is the Pokemon. And then trainers. Okay, you know what, let's remove everything and just add it. Pew 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 pew. That's oddly satisfying. Okay, cool. So, what are we cooking? Arven, Forov, That's what I'm saying, dude. 6. I mean, not 6. If you played 6, then you'd probably be cheating. But 4 of these is the play. The fact that I just exchanged for them. The fact that your Pokemon can have like 4 billion HP is pretty good, bro. I don't know, man. 1 picnic basket. All right, dude. Now we're trolling. Now we're Evo. Now we're metagaming over here. Are we playing Candy? Probably not, because we're playing Evo, right? That makes sense. I'm gonna put 1 Candy in. I'm gonna put 1 Candy in and take out the picnic basket, because sometimes Candy pretty good. Stamp. Iono. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counter Gacha. 1, 2. Boss. Is it also say you could drop 1 Roserade for a Shaman and Badoo? Ah. That's too many of those guys. Maybe a Shaman. We can put in a Shaman instead of 1 of those, yeah. Cool, that seems fine. Vessel. 2 vessels. I wish I could like sort it by like high rarity, so I can just put the high rarity ones into the thing. Watchtower. Watchtower's a scam, dude. No way we're running Watchtower. Artisan. Poffin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gear. Why are we running gear? Research. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exchange. Wait, it's 2. Whoops. 1 Ultra and 1 Switch. Okay, first things first. I'm cutting the gear for a Turo. Energy-wise, 7 + 1 Luminous. Alright, cool. The big chomper. Okay. What? Do we have any cool sleeves? No, we're just gonna run with the sleeves we always run, and deck box we always run, and coin we always run. Nothing's changing. Cool. All right. Oh yeah, he also said he wants to drop Watchtower. Yeah, Watchtower seems miserable. Dude, I'm playing a game where I just had 2 goals prize, choose that one during my first turn, bro. That's because you're playing God of War. Maybe if you played a real deck, like Garchomp, then you wouldn't have that problem. Garchomp stays on top. Garchomp dub. Are we playing 4-3 rows or a 3-3? We're playing 3-3 rows. What is this dude's name? Lil Bert? Oh. Alright. Banger name. Thumbs up, bro. Okay. Yeah, 3-3 is good. 3-3 seems fine. Do you want to go first? No, we want to go second. We're going to hit the turn 1, the juicy turn 1 TM Evo. The sexiest of all. This deck is putrid. This deck's so good. Deck's so back. We're so back. We have Poffin even. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm going to bench the Roselia just in case we're playing against a donk deck. We're playing against mid. Out here playing against mid. Rose can also attack with the loom, so you can one punch Man the Grim. That's kind of cool. Dude, who put mid on the ladder? Who let this guy on the ladder? Chill out, bro. No one's gonna take your food from you, dog. Calm down. Calm down, bro. Jeez. Just breathe. Breathe. Chill out. He's got an what was that? Like, chill out, dog. Like, calma. Okay, we'll grab 2 of you, then we'll grab 2 Roselias. Like, what was that, bruh? Calm down, OG. Oven for Poffin Evo. Poffin for double Roselia. This damage isn't affected by weakness. Damn, so they just nerfed us against Guardy because they love Guardy like that? Dude, why does Pokemon like I was gonna say something bad there, never mind. You know what? Thumbs up emoji. We move. Yo guys, let's print a card that is the best deck in the meta, and then let's just make it better with every coming set, and then let's make it the best deck in the format for 4 formats in a row, because it can one-shot with a 1 HP Pokemon your opponent's Dragapult. And then we can also give it a Monkey Dory, which now the damage that you do to yourself is actually damage you can move to your opponent's side of the board. And then let's also take away its draw engine. Oh no, it's still the best deck in format. What should we do? Oh no, let's print even more good psychic attackers for it. Like, bro. Okay, listen, bro. Like, we get it, right? 6 energy in the discard. All 7 psychic in play by turn 2. Calm down. We're not gonna take it from you. Here's the Curlier. Oh, we get our Chomp though. We get the big Chomper. So we do indeed get the big Chomper. Okay, now we get to do the funny thing where we go Champion's Call for Champion's Call for Champion's Call. We get one of the Rose Raids here. Evo. And then we get the other Gabite. Evo. And then we get another Rose Raid Evo. And then we evolve into Garchomp and we retreat. Champion's Call. This deck does not make me feel like a champion, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Scammed. We're not playing the Chomp art. We're playing the I don't have, what's it, all of the alt arts. I only have 2. I can't buy one. Money can't solve all my problems. Actually, it could. If I just so happened to come into the acquisition of $1 billion, all of my problems would quite literally disappear. Right, then I'll evolve this guy, right? We'll evolve into this guy. Do we? I don't see a reason not to. We can touch the Evo, because that's like useless now, and then let's go Corkscrew Drive for... If we have triple Rose Raid set up, we're doing 369, we're doing 350, 320 after resistance. It's against Marnie, and I was actually... Oh yeah, he's just killing our Garchomp here, huh? Oh, that's cool. Oh, you're getting stamped, brother. You are getting stamped, bro. Oh, you're getting stamped plus boss kill your Fez. Actually, wait, are we doing that? Because then he's just gonna kill us back. You're not getting boss killed Fez, brother. You are getting murdered by Spike Sting. He passed. Oh, you idiot. What did he miss? Oh, the Guardian. Oh, we prized the other guy. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. This deck's so good, man. What were you guys talking about? Do we even KO Guardy? We do KO Guardy. We blow up Guardy, dude. Let's take 2. We murk Guardy. You're weak to fighting. Yeah, you are. I hope my first attack is not affected by, like, is affected by weakness. It is. 320 damage. Get skadoodled, bro. Enjoy that. Now we're up by the prizes regardless. We draw into the last power, I don't know, I'm just talking, bro. I'm just talking for the sake of talking. What did we want? Oh, we wanted the other Rose Raid. Okay, so because now we don't kill the Guardy. And that stinks. Iono? Okay, we're closer to our second boss, I guess. I was gonna say, the deck could have done the funniest thing ever and just made him whiff Guardi again. Now this is a deck I want to build IRL. Yeah, bro. Now this is a real deck. Now we're in the big beating Guardi. Yeah, that's not for everyone. Oh shit, are we dying here? Oh, he's like after he kills this Garchomp, which he has been trying so desperately to do. We're so back. We are quite literally so back. Like there's just nothing he can do after this. And that's another cool thing. It's like, oh no, I have no cards in my hand. Get corkscrew drived, idiot. I have 6. Do we kill with Roselia, or do we just kill with Garchomp? I feel like we kill with Garchomp. I want to keep that Roselia in place. If we do get the Roserade, we can one-shot the Guardi. Damn! Good artwork, you know what I'm saying? Wait, Secret Box is now 300 rand. You know what happened? Grimmsnarl happened, bro. Grimmsnarl is the reason. What if they? I was gonna say, what if you play double jamming tower, not realizing that we play, you know, the tool. Okay, dude, hot chocolate is so good. What do we have in deck? We still have the boss. Oh, we have the stamp. Oh, you're getting stamped, you fool. We can grab we can grab the tomb, the Tombington, and then we can go for this, and we can get the stamp and the band. We can make you 140 HP. We can then unfair stamp. We get boss for next turn. Corkscrew drive. Skadoosh. Then we have boss kill that guy next turn. Give us our Roselia. Thank you, Roserade. That's what I meant. It's like, what are you doing here? Like, this is the best deck in the format that you are currently facing down. And I'm talking to him, I'm not talking to us. He's facing down the BDIF. This is the real, this is the big boys arena. Also, look at this artwork. Bro is casually just trying to steal that lollipop from that person, by the way. Like, that's pretty cringe. Oh, he rips the Arven? Alright, GG. Get farmed. Even after this, that start that you had. Get goofed. Oh yeah, TM Evo, I see the play, yeah, because then you want to like TM Evo your guys, and then like, yeah, I see. What are we going? Screamtail, kill a Roserade? Like that's cool and all, but like... Does this, hold on, does this deck play any recovery? Do we play like any rod? Or like any Night Stretcher? I was not focusing when we built the deck. Or did we forgore? Selectors, 10 dash, your bench. He was very scared of Spiritomb. I don't think he read the bottom text where it's not affected by weakness, but hey, we move. Now I'm gonna one-shot your Gardevoir, because I don't like her. Hippity-hoppity. Get just nuked, bro. 320, Draconic Buster. Yup, we stay winning. That was easy. It actually was. It was unironically easy. That was weird. So wait, we don't play recovery. We don't play even a rod. Oh, okay. Let us go change that. I would appreciate a little bit of recovery. The big chomper. He was chomping that game. Why does this game have to break every time I want to load up deck builder? Okay, alright, let us cut the candy and put in the rod. Sick. Holy, that's what I'm saying, bro. This is the deck. New BDIF. There we go. I'll put in the cool artworks. Oh wait, we can only do 2. No. What are the full art? I like the full art more. It looks like Cynthia died. Like, I don't know. I just find that so funny. This one's also pretty cool. My favorite is the Arvin one. The Mabo stiff. It's so funny, dude. Like, it just looks like Arvin is dead. And he's sad. So we can always cut it. But we do play a Turo. Yeah, I'm keeping Turo in the deck. Turo's gas. The big chomper, bro. Hell yeah. Okay, we'll play until we lose with this deck. And then we'll hop onto some other... Oh, then we'll play Jan Mega. I want to build Jan Mega. That deck seems funny. We get fried by Jan Mega, don't we? I'm pretty sure Chomp gets goofed on by the Mega. Okay, headphones off. Damn. What are we playing against? Ethan's Ho. I mean, we'll start the Shaman. We're going first or second? I was not concentrating. We're going first? Oh, that's really good actually, because then we can have the... That's really bad. That is the worst top deck we could have hit here, I'm not gonna lie. We have the Evo and the next Evo, and then we can... I don't think we stamp. I mean, I don't think we really care about the stamp, right? Whiffing the attach doesn't matter yet. Yeah, because we do need a... Okay, he does nothing either. Unfortunately, we're going to have to research away. Aw. See, this is why I'm very happy we did not cut... we put in a rod, because now we can get back those guys. Oh, damn. Okay. I mean, we can just do this, and then go Champion's Call for... this, and then TM Evo. Seems pretty good. This. Evo. 1, 2. That's not bad. Okay, why is this deck working now? This is not what the prophecies foretold. This is not what I was promised. What is this? Jan Megalist? Aight. That looks pretty good. Who already has 3 alt art Jan Megas? Like, I know it's like a $12 card, but like still. And triple team Rockets Watchtower. That is sick work. Whenever I see Rockets Watchtower in a deck, I just see potential cuts. Move this a bit closer. Secret Box TM Evo. I mean, yeah, we have an attack next turn from a 400 HP goofball. We do actually need to set up one more Roserade, because then we can just one-shot the Roserades with our first attack, right? Because then we're doing 190? Yeah, we're doing 190. So that's cool. if you guys are watching and are not subscribed, please do subscribe. We are like 3 subs away from 1.2k, which is pretty gas if you ask me. And when we get to 2k subs, I'll do a Noctowl cosplay or something stupid like that. Or I'll play God of War to an event. What was it? If we get to 10k subs before Worlds, I'll play what is that? The festival lead to Worlds. Okay, well, I mean, he's not attacking us. Then we take the first one. He can't one-shot us. Ever. Noctowl cosplay is insane. Yeah. This is where I wish we had the stamp, the big stamper. Hi, how you doing? Let's grab you. Let's go Champions Call for grab another Gibble. Evo Champions Call. Let me just no, we don't Evo that guy now. We can grab the Gabite from the deck. Power Weight. Manual. And then draw 3. Sick. Did you play Gotti? I did play Gotti to an event, but it was like a random thing. We need Great Tusk. We need to get Great Tusk to an event, and Trustly to an event. Tusk is not bad though. That's alright, got 60. It's a real deck. Alright guys. Alright, whatever you say, buddies. Whatever you say. Great Tusk is not a real deck. Cause like now we can just consistently kill their guys. Cause we're trading 2 for 2 basically. Like, unfortunately they do get the first hit on us, which kind of sucks. But I guess we have free retreat, so we can like force them to find boss and stuff. We need Cookie on Megalith with Wellspring, Hands, and Dusk Noir. Am I just the person now who's gonna put Wellspring and Dusk Noir into every deck now? I mean, I'm down. I'm down. He's hitting 280 here. We can just retreat into another Garchomp and just swing into that. But it's a deck that is valid. Fair enough. I'm still waiting for someone to give me a solid Team Rocket Crobat deck. Dude, Team Rocket's Crobat is really good. I just haven't got around to like doing it. Attacks used by evolution, fire Pokemon do 10 whatever. So now you're doing 290? In what matchup does that help? Like, let's be real here. I guess if you play like Grav Mountain, then it helps, I guess. This deck's probably going to be a real deck next format, you know? Like, this deck might actually be a real deck next format. With the band and this. Then it's hitting 320, which is pretty good. That's a pretty good number to hit for a 1-prizer. Then it's like, then we can start considering it a real deck. But for now, I sleep. Alright, well, we're just gonna go Evo, attach, retreat, Iono, just thin out everything from the deck. Need you. I mean, we can also use See, this is where the Toro is pretty good, because you can screw up their prize trade. Alright, let's just attach to the one that we didn't just evolve. I'm not too sure which one it is, though. Either this one. Ah, konbanwa. This one. Nanjamo. Hopefully we can find Turo or like a bangle or something. There's Turo, so next turn we have the Turo. This is where the Turo starts becoming good. So you can attach the TM Evo. Corkscrew F190. Sameson. Sameson? Samson? Sameson. Yeah, Sameson. If this is a Zolist, he can hit for 400 once. He can hit for 400 with Kieran, Max Belt, Victinian Mountain. Okay, if he does that, he deserves to win the game, bro. But it isn't because he's already used Secret Box. So, yeah. So, no. No, thank you. Because now this turn we can just Turo up like this guy. Promote... Oh, we forgot to attach the band. Unless we... No, I'm pretty sure we just got the band of the prizes now. Because now we can Turo up this guy. Promote this guy. And then just swing with him. Just denying prizes. So yeah, pretty cool. Ethan's Quilava. I feel like he's gonna run out of attackers before we do. Hyakuniju. No, Hyakukyuju. Oh well, now he's just benched Fez. Like that's just. I think we still Turo here because we don't have boss obviously, but yeah, now it's probably GG. And we can always leave this guy over here so that if he does ever Evo into the Pult, then we have an option to take the knockout. So yeah. I'm normally a normal art Andy, but I gotta say the Young Mega Flood looks like it does look kinda cool. You are not wrong in saying that. Okay, he's gonna get the rod. Okay, cool. So now he has the artisan as well. We can also go for a one prize attacker this turn. Maybe we don't go for that this turn though. We can go for it next turn with the Spiritomb. Can't goodbye take the KO and Fez. 369. Yeah, it can. You're not wrong. But I don't know if like I think we'd probably rather just attack with a Garchomp to deny prizes. Because now we're just getting back a 400 HP Garchomp. And just consistently denying him prizes. And we can always just close the game with boss onto Fez, right? We haven't seen a Fez yet either. That could also happen, you know? He can just scoop it up. Dude, this deck is unironically feeling pretty good. Like, we were kind of trolling and like saying it's shit. PTG Live is not responding. Thanks. Just we were talking about how bad it is, and we haven't lost a game with it yet. No, we have. We had that game where we started. That was with the other list though. With this new list, we're 2-0. Collect all. Give us. Oh, we pulled something. Oh, cool. We actually pulled something. Nice. Cool. Well, like I said, play this list until we lose a game, and we have not lost. I'm hopping on Twitter, man. Let's check Twitter for a bit. What's up with Twitter? What's Twitter doing? This deck does want to go second, definitely. No. Your opponent will go first. Cool. I'm glad we did not have a basic. That hand is pretty bad. I mean, we had attach, but that's about it. Oh. I want the other one back. This one seems even worse. We just have attach TM Evo into Gabite. And we're playing his Joltik box. Oh man. I mean, this matchup should on paper be fine, but not with this hand. Damn, if we had anything else, we could have taken a knockout. Wait, no, if we started the Gabite, we could have won. We could have won if we started the Gabite. No, I'm so upset. Okay, well, let's do this and then grab a Gabite. And then we can shuffle those guys back that we just... Well, not now, but... We could have won if we... if we started the Gabite. But yeah, obviously you don't start the Gabite because you want to TM Evo it. That's depressing, man. We could have just stomped Joltik box. Do you have the list for Garchomp somewhere? I will post it after this game. I'll post it on my YouTube posts. I'll also post it on my Twitter after stream. He top decked Miraidon. Nice. We have nothing though. Realistically, we do not have anything. If we top deck energy, we have a lot. We have quite a lot of top decks that can help us. Arven, Iono, Research, Energy, Vessel, just Energy, I guess. Yeah, I'll post the list on my YouTube post and also on my Twitter after the stream. That's not what we would have wanted. Okay. We can actually Evo the Roserade, which is pretty cool. Means it doesn't die to hands. And then we can go Champion's Call for another Gibble, and next one we can just keep setting stuff up. And then we'll go Cynthia's Power Weight into one of the Gibites, I guess. I don't know. Let's pop it on one of them and just pass. Transport Special Dust One's really fun. Reminds me of Terra because of the birds and Ghost from September last year. Yeah, that's what a few people have been telling me. That like, it reminds them of that deck. Wait, he only got 2 energy. He did only get 2 energy, so we're not dying this turn. We really want energy. What? What? Oh, he didn't. The game just lied to us. That's cool. No, he did only attach 2. Did he manual attach now? He did, okay. He just arm pressed. Alright. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, that sucks, because now if we top deck energy, we can't even one-shot the hands. No. No. No, why have we top decked 2 of those? Why? Leave me alone. We prized one of the... Okay, I think we can... Let's go Champion's Call for double... yeah, for double Roselia at this point. We're gonna grab... No, not you. You. And then Super Rod the energy back. Energy, this and this. We'll be fine with 2 Garchomps probably. And then we'll get another Roselia. We only have 1 Garchomp in deck, understandable. We probably shouldn't have shuffled back the 3rd Roserade then. And then we'll attach... no, let's not attach that. Give me the energy, please! Throw that over there. And throw that over there. And throw that over there. Brother. No, brother. Leave my guys alone, brother. Please, brother. I mean, if we still just top deck, like, if we top deck a third Cynthia's power weight, I'm gonna be sick. Stop. Stop. Please. Dude. Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna put the thing on this guy so he can't arm press it. And then we're gonna thin. You know the drill. We'll grab our Garchomp. We'll use this one. We'll grab a Gibble. We're not gonna put it. We are gonna put it into play. We'll put it into play, and then we'll pass. Me. Okay, wait. So we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Plus the 3 things we shuffled back. 20, 21, 22. We've seen 22 cards. Not a single one of them have been a supporter or an energy. Well, one energy. We've seen one energy. Not a single one of them have been a... He's going Rapid Vernia. He's killing our guy. He's killing the Gabite. Wow, this is so cool. I'm so happy. I love this game. Yeah, never mind. This deck stinks. And he has the Galvantula as well. Oh dearie me. Does that one-shot our guy? No, it doesn't one-shot our guy. This card is so ugly, dude, yeah. Okay, we're gonna top deck in energy and get to play the game. An Iono! Holy balls, we're back. Okay. Let's grab both of you, Roserades. Get you to the bottom of the deck, where you belong. Evolve our active, and then rip an Iono. We're gonna miss energy, aren't we? We're gonna miss energy. It's written. It's written in the stars. I for a split second I thought we whiffed it. I'm gonna. We'll play the Poffin and fail it. I mean, we can bench him because he can amp stuff already, and then we'll Vessel away Artisan and grab 1 energy. And then we'll Corkscrew Drive for 130. I wish we had a CC. Like, a CC would have been so nice to just kill that. We have boss now. Yeah, he can't attack us this turn. Unless he goes like Prime Catcher boss. Yeah, Prime Catcher boss. He used Mew for restart. So he needs Prime Catcher boss. Cool. Alright. And this turn... Oh, he has a switch. Nice try. Brother! Okay. Bye. Bye. Cool. Iono to 2 was a joke. That's cool. That was miserable. That made me want to eat chalk. Okay, Garchomp, that was fun. It wasn't really, to be honest. I'm gonna stop playing Garchomp now. It's Yan Mega time! Yan Mega time, everybody. It's time to get Mega. Where is this list? There it is. Okay. Do we even own Yan Megas? Switch. Yeah. Why do they play Switch? Okay. Yan. We don't have a single Yan Mega. Okay, we're gonna have to exchange for them then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jan Mega. Send me the list so I can make an image for Twitter. Alright, cool. Cancel all 1, 2, 3. And then we're going hands. Yeah, I'll send you the list for the chomp. What is this thing? Ogre, Pawn, Grass Guy, Fez, Latinas. I can never call Latias ever again, it's always Latinas now. Mew, Badoo. That's all Pokemon, and then we're going trainers, research. What is that over there? Triple Iono, double boss, 1 black belt, boss, black. You're never full art, unfortunately. Nanjamo. Why is Yanma so popular overseas? Atarashi no deki. Yeah. New deck, if everyone wants to play it. That's all the support is. 4 gears, alright. That's pretty cool. Tsuyoi janai. But tanoshi. Tanoshimi deki. Night Stretcher, Recycler. Why did I say it like that? Recycler. Rod. Tanoshimi deki. 1 rod, 1 CC. Triple switch. That's pretty gas. I respect that. Last time I put triple switch in a deck, I put Comfeet in a deck. I miss that. I miss that feeling of flower selecting Hanaerabi. Palpad. I'm not playing triple Team Rocket's Watchtower. There is no chance in the world I'm playing that. I'll play like... We do want some stadium outs. What stadiums can we play that aren't Watchtower? We're just jamming tower. Yeah. Triple jamming. Goes hard. We can't get gold ones. Beach courts we can switch. That's actually kind of fair. Lively Stadium, Gravity Mountain. Jamming Tower. We're already playing Latias, so I feel like that's fine. Yeah. It was not a very like used deck. Alright, I'm playing Scramble Switch as well. Surely we play should we play what Grass Guy in here? Rapid Vernia guy? How many grass is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing a lot of cards. Wait, I know I have a few gold grass, don't I? I have cool gold grass, actually. 9, 2 lightning, 1, 2. What am I missing? Oh, I missed an entire line of cards. Nest and Ultra. Let me send you the deck list for Garchomp. the big chomper export, I'll send it to... Can I just send it in chat? Can I send it in this chat? No, I can't. Let me send it on Discord. What's your Discord again? Wait, I can actually go to this one. And I can find you here. Yeah, I can find you here. Skadoosh, there we go. Here it is. There you go. これは新しくて、楽しい出来なので、みんな試したいます。Yeah, so it's a new deck and it's a fun deck and people want to try it. That's why it's popular here. It's not really good, but it's like quite a few people are trying it, which is cool, I guess. New decks. Are we playing against Mewtwo? I don't want to play against Mewtwo, man. Mewtwo one shots are guys, and that's cringe. We start. Okay, so this is like once during a turn, this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot. So you want it on the bench. Thank you for the follow, Halcyon. Appreciate it. Okay, wait. So you're doing first. That kind of stinks. This matchup seems terrible. No? Like this matchup seems abysmal for us. We can just rip a jamming tower. What does this even do? Switch out your opponent's active to the bench. Okay, we'll bench you. We'll go Ultra Ball away you and you. We'll grab a second. Oh, we can get the Badoo! We can get the Badoo! And then we can research. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Amazing Blue. Bench the Yanma. Free retreat. We don't have to bench anything to set up, right? I think we're fine. And then it's just skadoosh. Sick. That's big. Alright, headset's getting back on. Okay, and he just gets to draw 4 trillion cards. He hits the energy as well. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's not looking good, to be honest. Not much else to say. I guess if we're able to find a boss and kill the Spidops, then it's like we can... Huh? What? Am I missing something here? What's the big idea then? Black Belt's training, but that's only 250. That's only 250, We also don't have energy in our hand right now. I think we can bench the Fez and Iono. We don't have energy in our hand right now. So yeah. But we have energy now, so cool. Attach, retreat into this, and then we can go buzzing boost 1, 2, 3. Attach all of them there, and then jet cyclone, move 3 into the hands. Next time we can add for 3. Nice. That's not bad. Oh no. No, not the Wobbuffet. Well, Wobbuffet doesn't kill us, at least, for now. He can just go, like... But he's probably just gonna go, Erasure Ball, 280, kill Yanmega, and move on with his life. And but the thing is, then we can amp for 3, which seems pretty good. Alright. I feel like then we can try some second amp shenanigans. Like, do it again, we run it back. Amp the sequel. Okay, those sound effects are getting incredibly annoying when we play against this deck. Let's turn those off for whenever we play against Mewtwo, because I don't want to hear every 10 seconds. He hits 280, we can go amp for 3 here, then we need to try and take 1 more elsewhere and just take the last 2 on the things. We just don't have like this deck doesn't have like a crazy hard hitter. We don't have anything that can just swing for high numbers of damage, which is the issue that I find with this thing. Why is Mewtwo becoming a real deck? Like, what is the problem with this? Why are we unironically losing to Mewtwo today? It's happened twice now. What do you think about Garchomp with Blaziken in it? Why would you need the Blaziken though? I feel like you don't need that, like, the Blaziken for the energy. I feel like Garchomp on its own is fine without the what is it? This is pretty bad actually. We just have to grab the one without the what am I saying? Anyway, I have a Garchomp list. I think it's pretty good. It felt pretty good, but I'm not too sure about the okay, there's the other hand, so we can bench that now, and then we can go Pokey. Hopefully hit an Iono. Damn, or just hit nothing. That works too. Didn't even want to attack. I mean, use support of this turn. But yeah. I think Garchomp might actually be better than people are giving it credit for. I feel like it might not be terrible. Yanmega, on the other hand, it's probably terrible. Unfortunately. Because, like, you have to wait 3 turns to amp. You can't just straight up amp. You have to wait 3 turns. You have to bench the Yanma, then evolve into the Yanmega, and then attack with the Yanmega to set up your hands. That's 3 turns in which your opponent can be setting up. So, I'm not too sure. And then on top of that, you just don't have any insane attackers. Like, all of the attacks in the deck are like fairly mid, and amp mid game isn't that strong. But yeah, because he's just gonna one-shot this guy, and we just can't one-shot that guy, and we just lose the game here. Like, if this deck had like maybe a decent one-prize attacker, then sure. Nest Ball, like, I don't know. Just the Mewtwo seems a bit too tanky for this deck to get through. Yeah, 280 HP on a basic is just sick work. Dude, if Mewtwo had like a decent Gaudy matchup, I genuinely think it could be a decent deck. But like, you just lose against Gaudy, so it doesn't really matter. Why can't they release another like Drapion card to counter Guardy? And then in that way you can counter the Mewtwo. Let's check the deck. Is there anything we can do? No, there is nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. Yeah, we can't even guess something to poke it. He's just gonna go double those guys and just close out the game. Alright, that's unfortunate. I think honestly, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I'm probably going to end it here today. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Monday. Tomorrow I'll try and get stuff done for the Discord, and also upload the Flareon box video, and also I'll fix up the streams and stuff so that we have more stuff to do with the Terror Orbs you can earn. So yeah. But for now, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll see you on the Monday. And I'll upload all the lists. I'll upload all the lists that I played on Twitter later. But for now, peace.